Phuket taxi driver blocks ambulance, patient dies. A taxi driver in Phuket has been charged after allegedly blocking an ambulance transporting a heart attack victim, who later died en route to the hospital. The incident occurred on Sunday morning, when 62-year-old Pradit Dumlak collapsed in a durian orchard in the Kamala area of Katha district. His relatives called an ambulance from Padang Hospital at 8:15 a.m. Eyewitnesses reported that a limousine taxi obstructed the emergency vehicle on the narrow Kamala, Padang Road. The driver reportedly failed to yield and tried to squeeze ahead of the ambulance. Paramedics were attempting to resuscitate the man during the delay, but he was pronounced dead at 8:45 a.m. Local police reviewed surveillance footage and summoned the driver for questioning. He has been charged with obstructing an emergency vehicle and violating patient rights. Casino bill becomes political time bomb. The proposed bill to legalize casino entertainment complexes has become a serious political issue for the Phumtham Thailand government. Initially scheduled for its first reading on April 9, the bill's fast-tracking attempt met with resistance, pushing the debate to the next parliamentary session starting July 2. Prime Minister Phumtham Wechayachai stated the government has not withdrawn the bill but is prioritizing other urgent matters such as U.S. trade tariffs. The administration plans to continue gathering public opinion and clearly explain the project's goals. However, opposition voices are calling for the bill to be scrapped altogether. Several political scenarios may unfold. If the government delays the bill, it may maintain stability. If it pushes ahead, critics will target both the ruling Phumtham Thai party and coalition partner Bum Jaithai. Should Bum Jaithai oppose the bill, it could destabilize the coalition, possibly forcing them out of government. Analysts say Bum Jaithai is in a no-win situation and may suffer either way. Despite the risks, the cabinet approved the project on March 27 as part of a broader economic strategy. It's estimated the project could generate up to 283 billion baht annually and boost international tourism by 5 to 10%. Casinos would make up only 10% of the total area, with the rest allocated to entertainment and hospitality facilities. DSI to interrogate engineers over collapsed SAO building. Thailand's Department of Special Investigation, DSI, will question 40 engineers connected to the collapse of the State Audit Office, SAO, building in Chatuchak district. The probe focuses on illegal nominee use in the company that won the construction contract and suspected bid rigging. Last month, investigators seized stacks of documents stored in 24 containers used as temporary offices on site. DSI Deputy Director General, Pol Captain Surawat Rangsai, said the investigation centers on blueprints, subcontractor details, and procurement records involving China Railway No. 10, Thailand, Co. and its affiliates. The 40 engineers will be questioned over the course of 4 days, depending on their cooperation. Meanwhile, DSI confirmed that vital documents were not lost, despite reports of Chinese workers trying to remove them after the March 28 earthquake. Those documents are now in official custody and will be examined by experts. Recovery efforts at the site continue. According to Bangkok Governor Chadchart Sitapont, 63 bodies had been recovered as of Sunday evening, with 31 still missing. Government urgency in southern unrest, 7-day deadline. Deputy Prime Minister and Defense Minister Phumtham Wechayachai has issued a 7-day deadline to military and police forces to report on progress in tackling unrest in Thailand's southernmost provinces. He directed the army chief to adopt a more proactive approach and urged for clear reporting on developments. Phumtham acknowledged the situation is complex, with contradictory information requiring clarification. He also responded to private sector calls for martial law to be lifted in parts of the south, arguing that although conditions may seem calmer, recent violence has delayed any decision on lifting emergency measures. Regarding peace talks, the government insists on negotiating only with legitimate leaders of the Barisan Revolusi Nasional, BRN. Past talks failed because participants lacked authority to enforce peace. Thailand is working with Malaysia, which is facilitating the dialogue under Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's leadership. Meanwhile, in Yala, Volunteer Defense Corps member Thirawat Futharat, 34, was ambushed and killed while shopping. His car and body were set on fire. 2 days earlier, insurgents launched a pipe bomb attack on a military outpost in Narathiwat, injuring one civilian. Both incidents are under investigation.